Alrighty, out of town Walmart again. Q out of town music. It's the same one I pulled an Auto World chase and an M2 chase from last time I was here. We'll see if we have similar luck today. Alright, let's see what's different. Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, still got some Boulevard cars up here. A couple of the Mercedes. Another Mercedes. Looks like for the most part, most of those new Boulevards are gone. So those two M2s I saw last time I was here, I thought they were chases. Yeah. God, they sure do look like Ross, but they're not. So yeah, yeah, a ton of Mercedes box set. I still haven't picked one of these up yet. I will eventually, just not right now. So yeah, that's what we got at this one. So I guess we'll move on. All right, I'm at that Fry's. See if this looks the same. Well, in a bit it does. They had some Q and some, well, might have some more J in here, maybe. There's a big old mix. What big old mix of stuff? Hey, how's it going, man? Not too bad. Just looking for some new Hot Wheels. Okay guys, I went through the pegs here. Looks like they stocked another Q case. A little bit of mix of M. And I was just about to walk out. They do have their carts out. And I found a case. And I asked the wonderful ladies if I could go through it and check and see. So it is a Q. This is the last super that we need for the year. Definitely gonna take that. I love that. That's one of my favorite treasure hunts of the year. I only found, I think, maybe one or two of those. So, other than that, I don't see. I know that most of the Shelby Cobras are showing up on the bottom case. So I don't really need anything up here. So let me get this top section out and we'll check the bottom. Wish me luck. Well, got to the bottom and boo. Continues to run. Here's the wire right here. No ID. So, but it's nice to run into Q. I really haven't run into much Q at all. So yeah, that'll do it. But good sign. I'm optimistic. We'll keep going and see what we find. All right, lots of magic has happened here before. O'Reilly's, Dollar Tree, Safeway. I'm sure a lot of you guys who have been in tune with the channel for a while remember this trip. We'll see if it produces any magic. All right, that whole Plaza was a strikeout, so let's check out you know where. Distant disappointment. Well. A couple of new Boulevards. Don't need any of those. Nice high rock. 4 panels, yeah. Wowzers. Not much cooking here at all. No bueno. All right, another Dollar General. Let's hope for some QKs.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alrighty guys, got some QKs here. Got a lot of QKs. guys, had to change my battery real quick. Found a couple of mainline Cobras. Just grabbing one Lambo treasure hunt and one GT2 and then 3 GT2. Super, I don't have to have. Let's see, I'll go ahead and take one of these. You want to look, bud? What? You want to look at the Hot Wheels? Dude. Mission accomplished, dude. Holy cow. Oh my god, guys. I just found every super for 2021. Oh my god, can you believe it? Oh my god. Mission accomplished. All right, everybody, welcome back to the lair after a very, very long day of hunting. Wow, probably about 350 miles round trip, endless amounts of Dollar Generals, lots of empty pegs, lots of empty shelves, some hits at a few places, but just duds. Just duds. And then go figure, one of the last Dollar Generals that I hit, we strike pay dirt. Let's go over our finds. So up first is, this was from the very first Walmart in the video. I decided to pick up a couple more of these CLK GTRs, this beautiful Mercedes. I'm definitely a huge fan of this car. Definitely my favorite car out of the mix, even more so than the EG or Hardbody or 4Runner or anything. And I kind of regretted not picking up extras of these because there were a ton of them last time I was at that Walmart. And so I decided to take 2 out of the 4 that were still left over there. And then kind of an off-the-wall find. This was at, if I remember correctly, this was at a Family Dollar I went to, if I remember correctly, because I went to a couple Family Dollars and they had M and N picked over, but did find 2 of these, so decided to take these. Definitely one of my favorite castings for 2021, for sure. And then same thing with this beauty, the recolor, the Liberty Walk GTR in red. Very, very nice. I'm partial to this one over the blue one, the first one, just because I like red. I love it. And also the Q case, Mark V Supra. I believe I did pick this up at the last Dollar General where we finally scored big. So yeah, all down here, 3 favorite wide body castings. I absolutely love these castings. I hope they keep the wide body castings coming for 2022. And then through the plenty of Q case that I did come across today, I decided to grab 2 of the Countach treasure hunts. I believe one of them I definitely got from the first Dollar General where I cracked the case, and then I believe I pulled one more at the very last Dollar General. And you might not think I was a good boy, but I was definitely a good boy when it comes to these 993 GT2s. Came across a ton of them. And then this was from a Safeway where I found a very fresh shipper, but again, it was a dud. There was no Nova Wagon Gas or Super. But there were 3 of these, and I picked up one of them for myself, just because it's an international card. Why not? And then the moment of truth, guys. Look at that. At that very last Dollar General I tried, I was not hitting anymore whether I scored or whether I didn't, and it was my last one for the day. The Q case, Shelby Cobra, Super Treasure Hunt, mission accomplished. This was the last one I needed to find. We found it today, we're done. We still need to find the Pagani Huayra ID, which I was hoping to run into today. no dice on that, but this was priority, make no mistake about it. So very awesome to get this under the belt and to get 2021 wrapped up. And man, I can't express how it's very difficult. It's very difficult, especially if you don't have ample time on your hands to hunt super treasure hunts on a daily basis. Try to be there, you know, time the drops, time the shipments, and hope for loaded cases. It's very, very difficult. And to be honest with you, I really don't know if I'm going to try to find every super for next year. I might just call it good and be okay with trading to get ones that I just can't come across, because it was really, really difficult being a family man, being full-time employed, a YouTube creator, and trying to make up all this extra, you know, any spare time I had went to hunting. And it was very tough, you know, not just for myself, but for my family as well. So whether I will try this again next year remains to be seen, but you know, I guess what I can say is we'll see how 2022 gets started, and we'll kind of go from there. So far slow start for 2022. Haven't found the AK Super, B case, or anything like that. And honestly, right now, I'm not even worried about it. I'm more focused on relishing this moment right here, which is very awesome. It was emotional. I don't know if you could tell. But yeah, we were a long way from home and I had to get going, or else I would have rolled in the car, because my wife and my daughter were with me. So, but very special moment, very excited. I wish you guys all the best if you decide to try to hunt down every super. But like, as I mentioned, I really don't know if I'm going to be able to do it again feasibly for next year. So, was it fun? Absolutely. Was it a lot of work? I can't even explain to you how much work it is trying to find every super for the year. But comment down below if you think I should give it another crack for 2022. Try to find every super for 2022. Let me know in the comments below if I should give it a go, or if I should just be good with trading and acquiring to complete my super set for next year. So with that being said, thanks for tuning in. I know kind of a short episode. Wasn't really filming too much because I really wasn't running into too much. I did run into quite a bit fresh stock, but it was more in and out. There wasn't any, noteworthy scores or anything. And I don't want to sit here and burn footage, but man, that last stop, I'm really, really super thankful to get this year under the belt. So let's go ahead and put this bad boy into protector and hang it up on the wall. And thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Thanks guys. Thanks for riding with me through this journey for 2021, finding all the supers. I really appreciate it. And again, comment down below if you think I should give it another go for 2022.